Okay, guys, we've been discussing this on the previous stream, right? And I just wanted to make it uh, a standalone stream. Like, have you ever cheated? We were talking about partners, cheating on your partner, your significant other. Have you done this before? Right? Well, some people admitted to it. Alex, yo, what's up? Some people were grilling me. I don't know why. They're saying that maybe I look like I've done it before. Marty, you're back. Let's go. Right? I don't know why Marty was so hard on me. Uh, but let me ask everybody who else who's coming here on a standalone stream. Have you cheated before? Why did you cheat? Brandy, what's up, Brandy? What's up? Dylan Smith is back. Marty is back. Alex is back. Brandy, have you cheated? Ah, Brandy, I know the answer. The question remains: are you a cheat? Incremental, since you don't cheat on your girl, have you cheated on an exam? Fed pig is in building. Have you ever cheated on an exam? On a test? Have you cheated before? I cheated on life. Tell the truth now. Have you cheated? Mm, I've not cheated yet. Not that I can remember, but cheated on a test, kind of pointless. If you don't know the content, then it's no use cheating on them. Tell the truth. All right. What about playing cards? Just a game. Have you cheated on a game? Have you cheated? Right? Have you cheated on a game before? For sure. That's hilarious. Jordan Peterson says you should always be on the lookout for people who cheat on games that have no stakes. Like you'd be playing cards with a little child and you're cheating the child. Like, for what? Why are you doing this? Right? If you can cheat at a low stakes event, when it comes to high stakes, we know you're unreliable. I don't like cheating, to be honest. One time my teacher didn't show up. There was a test, so this guy, everyone else copied from him. If you haven't ever cheated at Monopoly, then you've never truly played Monopoly. That's true. That's true. Yeah, there have been times I've been a rich guy when when I threw a die or when I was running the bank. Among the child, and I've cheated. The child, and I've cheated any way possible on a game. Person and many more. I lie a lot, like a lot. Okay, I admit I've cheated at Monopoly. In the game, I can easily figure out who cheats or not. The guy with the most money who runs the bank in Monopoly is a cheat. I like apples. I'm having apple. You all have Robson soon. Because you have to create details. Storytelling. Yo, Incrementium. On that note, I think some of the smartest people in the world are those guys living double lives who have like two different families who don't know each other. Britta, oh my god, I haven't talked to you in such a long time. How are you? Britta, I think some of the smartest people in the world live double lives. To be able to juggle this family and that family and not to cross any wires. Wow. I think it's awesome. Well, it's not awesome, but I think it takes a whole lot of smarts to live a double life. Britta, what's up? I'm all good. I missed you so much. Where have you been? What are you eating? I'm eating an apple. Apple, apple, apple. But let's see if they text. Well, the reason why it's called that, there used to be. I'll change the name. I was thinking of a different concept, but it was a long time ago. It's like working two jobs for a hobby. You don't have time because you're always working. Ah, I love it. You couldn't have put it better. If they do, then it's not worth it, in my opinion. Still, actually, lower. It's like working two jobs for a hobby you don't have time for because you're always working. Yeah, my brother wants to live down lives because of his high IQ. I was actually curious about myself. At least I kind of each other likes. Others. Miss Goldfish, what's up? I've robbed a lot of stuff since I was 6 years old. 12, no one suspects. A 12-year-old kid that acts nice. Brandy, you should not act nice. You should be nice. You're much nicer than you give yourself credit for. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. What's up? What's up? What's up? Andy, I'm nice. I just extra nice. Brita, I am back. Switching accounts. What's up, Brita? Birthday I still from. I'm 15, by the way. You guys should wait for the statutes of limitations to elapse before admitting to crimes. Don't you know that there are police officers everywhere nowadays? Apparently, there are these cops who listen to rapper videos, rapper lyrics. So when a rapper says, I shot him, I did this, I did that, you'll see police officers coming in, knocking on the door. Like, you've been a suspect this whole time. I've definitely cheated on tests and finals. Wow. So nobody here cheats on their girlfriends or boyfriends. I have great friends. I hope it rubs off on me though. Nobody cheats. Too much apple. Okay, did you know? No way. Oh, Mari cheated. You cheated, Mari. The reason why you are so hard on me, I've done that. I love apples. Brandy is my people. Brandy is my kind of girl. We love apples, right? I have a friend who likes to take a Robin Hood approach. He loves stealing. A little bit kleptomaniac. Enjoy the art of stealing stuff. Only steals from large chain stores. Nothing look. ah, never had, never will. Oh, whoa. Are you sure? Never, ever. Never say never. Are you sure? Right? Are you sure, sure, sure you'll never? Context matters. We were just talking about how context matters. Right? You think you are one way, and then when a situation comes up, you find out that you are a cheater. Right? I really do believe guys are never ready to get offered up by girls. Right? You're never ready. I stay every day, and so it's easy. I get search there and find it. I really think so. I think women generally have girls, women, because guys always ask you out. You generally have a resistance that we don't. Apples are legit, Britta. So as for us guys, we it takes a little bit of getting used to. If a girl walks up to you and tell you that she likes you, no, you must say, that's something different. A girl likes you, and it has never ever happened ever in your life. And a girl comes to you like, "Ooh, I like you." You're like, "Whoa, whoa!" You feel special, right? Clyde, I'll go to sleep because if I don't sleep, I'll get sick. All right, Alex. All right, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Mm. So I don't know. My friends, some of my friends say the idea is not to get caught. Genetically, men are evolutionary to spread their genetics. Women are programmed to look for a good partner to raise children. We don't have the genetic options of men. Yeah, things like that. Things like that. Incrementia. Things like that that just make it very hard. I I I need to go look at it. I need to go look at it. But if you wanna go there, bye guys. Bye. Love you so much, Alex, from the Layers of Social Psychology session. Why are you laughing? Let me say this. Let me say this to you, Incrementia. It, I hope I don't come off as crass and like you. Yeah, there's a reason. It's easier. It's so much easier. They, I forgot the term for it. It's so much easier for a dog to mate with one dog here immediately after finishing the mating session. Should I call it the mating session? Go to the next dog and mate again. It's so much easier to do that than to mate with the same dog again in a short period of time. Right. So when you're talking about how people are genetically men are genetically programmed, I hear that it's much easier for somebody to sleep with this. It's not so much. So when you're talking about spreading the young, making more young ones, If an animal breeds with the same type, it's putting together the same genetic variables, capacity, destroy them. Yeah. So it's genetically. Don't blame me when I cheat. Blame my genes, right? I don't know. Right. But yeah. But I hope you get what I'm saying. Bologna boy, what's up? Different partners mean different combinations, so more genetic service and better chance for beneficial genetics in the options. Miss Goldfish, you're leaving. You haven't told us if you've cheated yet, Miss Goldfish. Have you cheated on a game? Have you cheated on your partner? Have you cheated on an exam? Please don't cheat. Try not to cheat. I, I think cheating is like lying. The objective is try not to do it. Try not to lie. Good night, Mari. Do you think there's anybody who's lived who has never ever lied? Who has never ever lied ever? I'm a dip. Do you think there's somebody who's lived who's never ever lied ever? Do you think it's even possible for you to live a full life without ever lying once? Whoa, Mari, you've never ever lied ever, ever. Is it possible? Only people who died as babies. Only people who died. Is it possible for somebody to live and not ever die? What's up for Izza? What's up, my friend? What kind of channel do you have? What kind of videos do you upload? How many subs? How many views? I've lied, but just a little white lies. Is it possible for somebody to live their whole lives without lying? Wow. So Mari has never ever lied ever. Is that a lie? Right? Is that a lie on itself? You call it white lies, you call it blue lies. A lie is a lie is a lie is a lie. I've been cheated on. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that terrible? Was it a long time ago? Was it rather recent? Dylan. Nice. At least there's someone else in the world that likes Frank Sinatra. Whoa, whoa. That's deep, guys. I've cheated on a math test because it was too hard, so I used a calculator. So you, Miss Goldfish, you've never cheated on your partner, on your boyfriend. Oh, have you ever lied, Miss Goldfish? Dylan says, not Dylan, Mari. Wow, I just put whatever and I still pass. Brandy is like super smart, guys. One thing I've noticed often on people who have been cheated on are the ones with the strongest anti-cheating sentiments. Let me ask you this, Incrementium. Would you leave your woman if she cheated on you? I've lied, but very rarely. I've already kissed a girl while we were dating. How did you find out? Did you see them or did you hear about it? Did you see it for yourself or did you just hear about it from people? 14, single. Depends on the circumstance. I think I'd find it very, very difficult to trust them again. But I've forgiven someone for cheating on me. Well, context matters, right? Dylan said. Oh, you to lie. So when you say no, that's already a lie. Brandy. But I found out they had after we broke up. Ironically, with one of my best friends. Providence? Nope. Nope. No cheating with Providence. Never. Wow. Never ever. Never say never. Never been cheated on. I know how it feels. 14, still single. 15, I'm living life. Vaping, none pressure, I'm living. Mari is in the building. Nobody will believe me, but I actually haven't. Really? Providence, do you lie? Have you ever lied before? Is this a lie? Right? Do you lie? Do you lie? Incrementium, are you opposed to using curse words? Do you curse? Do you use foul, vulgar language? Do you curse, my friend? Are you opposed to cursing? Or do you like cursing? Who here likes to curse? Do you guys like to curse? Who here likes to curse? I curse. I curse. Yeah, do you curse? I swear constantly. Don't you find the idea of curse words kind of silly? If there isn't harm tied to it, why give them unnecessary power? Yes, but actually, no. No, I barely curse. I had a bit of a crush when I was in primary school, and when we went to same school, teacher, you know. Curse is part of words. Words are describe how you feel, yes, a lot. Brandy said she likes cursing. What's your favorite movie? Let's go. I made a video about that. Wakanda Forever. And in middle school, everyone's always cursing. In Australia, the C word isn't a taboo as other English languages. If anyone has seen Spartacus, cured so much because in New Zealand, never ever curse. Anyone here from England near London? Oh, so you're not opposed to cursing. Do you believe in witchcraft? Incrementium. Do you believe in witchcraft? Listen, do you believe in witchcraft? Do you think I can put a hex on you? Voodoo dolls, hex. Whoa, the supernatural kind of things. Are you into those kind of things? Nobody believes in witchcraft. No love for witches and warlocks and spells. Generally, no. I'm a skeptic, so I'm basically open to anything with proof. And share. No, well, yes, duh. Even ghosts, myths, and stuff like that. Ghosts. I believe in supernatural and witchcraft. Whoa. So you believe somebody like in another country can like prick a doll and you feel pain thousands and thousands and thousands of miles away. But if someone said they'd curse me, I wouldn't be worried. Yeah, I believe in ghosts. I felt, mm, I don't know. I'm a skeptic too, by the way, incrementum. I'm a skeptic. But any evidence of someone getting cursed. But when I'm about to marry a woman and you hear that three of her previous marriages have ended up with the men dying, I wouldn't jump into the marriage, right? If she's a widow and her husband had died and I'm marrying her, okay, fine. If two of her husbands have died, fine. Like if three have died, oh my goodness. I don't know if I'll jump into that marriage. I'd be like, wait a minute. All right. It's like a footballer. Apparently, footballers, uh, you'd wear your socks right foot first, or your pants right foot first, socks right foot first, shoes right foot first, right? And you have a strong game. And one time you start on your left foot and you don't have a strong game, you get it gets weird, right? You start to develop all these thoughts in your head. North London, baby, Arsenal all day, every day. You know, I'm leaving because anime calls. Sorry, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, Brandy. Oh yeah, I'll be more likely to suspect that it's a murder situation or like has toxic materials. I had a girlfriend. The real Ali G, Middlesex. Correlation, not causation. But that's how these things develop, isn't it? Human brains are evolved to recognize patterns. That's the number one thing human brains are good for. That's how superstitions start. That's how superstitions start, man. It's like uh, that's how these women Salem witch hunts and stuff like that. That's how a little pattern begins, and you think you label a person witch. That's why I don't like labels. I really don't like labels. They tend to put people in a box, and you can't outthink your way out of certain situations because you believe you are a certain kind of way. All right, Britta, it's been so awesome. And so you find patterns there. Right, I'm gonna go now. See you soon. All right, go fishing. Luton. When there's some underlying cause in the pattern, other than what you think. Yeah, yeah. You do you know what's the name of that guy? The guy was it in Belgium? Some guy in Europe, right? Which is a good example. When you don't understand how virus spreads, it's easier to blame a person. There's this doctor guy who, like, people came into the clinic to give birth. Women came into the clinic to give birth, right? And the death rate in that clinic was unusually high, very, very high. And basically, after trial and error, this guy suggested that these doctors wash their hands before treating patient, before doing deliveries, right? And immediately the death rate lowered considerably, right? It plummeted because people started washing their hands. And this was time when people didn't understand bacteria, virus. Like nobody had any understanding organism. It was the 1880s or something like that. I forget his name. I'll Google it. So he just suggested that people wash their hands. And just like that, it made all the difference. So people don't understand as to why would washing your hand help. They locked him up in a mental institution, you know. They locked him up near Tottenham. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking, right? So these things are interesting to me, man. It's always screwing with our mind. You know, trepanning is no, what's trepanning? Should I Google that? Tre- Trepanning. I can Google it. Put like a bad word. Don't make me go trepanning. So known as trepanation, making a hole is a surgical intervention in which a hole is drilled or into the human skull. Okay, it's one of the oldest. All right, they use it to release, yeah, intracranial pressure. I was gonna ask, yeah, I've seen that in a couple of medical series like House or something like that. Oh, they've been doing this for a long time. Anyway, so basically, it used to be nearly 100% fatal. Can you imagine with cavemen drilling holes in their heads? One exception was in the Pacific Island nations. All right. What they looked into it, the defining factor. Drum roll, please. The defining factor. Hmm. Oh, Willie sent me an email actually. Finally. I go back to you every time. Song is about notice. So yeah. What do you mean? So basically, they sterilize the wound, decrease the mortality rates. Understand? They work the people die. Yeah. Finally, let me see. May 21st. No, yeah, it's good. It's good. What medication are you talking about? Trepanation within our nation. It sounds like something Team Rocket would say to protect the world from devastation, to unite all people within our nation. Jesse, James, Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight, fight, fight. Me, yeah, that's right. Am I the only Pokemon fan here? Nobody likes Team Rocket. Team Rocket is one of like the suckiest, sucky villains, suckiest of all time. To denounce the evils of truth and love. I missed a few lines. Jesse, James. I- oh my god, Team Rocket sucked. Suck. To extend the to extend this. To extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse, James, me. Yeah, that's right. Always getting that butt whipped. I I listen to hip hop, 90s music, R&B, Motown, a little bit of rock, Bon Jovi, Aerosmith, 2000s, early 2000 music, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Michael Jackson, kind of music. I can't believe you have that on your fingertips. I haven't seen Pokemon in such a long time. I've I watched Dragon Ball as a young kid. I watched Digimon. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh. I watched, and I'm able in college and after college, I was able to like play to press play again on them. I couldn't press play on Pokemon. It was way too long. It sucked way too much. So I think it's burned into my brain. You loved Pikachu. Weezing. Weezing was a terrible Pokemon. Team Rocket's Pokemon never evolved. Is it because they were always trying to cheat and never worked at it? Man, Pokemon was stuck in time loop and never progressed. Yeah, yeah. But I know if I put on Yu-Gi-Oh, I could watch Yu-Gi-Oh. I know I could still watch Vegeta and Frieza. I know I could still do that. I can't watch Team Rocket. I really can't. Victory Bell. Oh my god, Victory Bell sucked. What's that one that made people sleep? Jigglypuff? Is it Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff, right? And got mad after making people sleep. I think it only got yeah, it only got interesting when Mewtwo came into the Mew sucked, Mewtwo, but then Mewtwo was always aloof. Yeah, it was just a rogue agent. Ash sucked. No, Ash was kind of cool. Brock kind of cool. Misty. Ah man, and there was a professor, I think. Snorlax. Snorlax sucked. Oh my god. Professor Oak. Professor Oak, yeah. Oh my god, Incrementium, all these things are why would you give real estate to all these things? You should scrape them off of your brain and put other more useful things there. You need to get rid of it. There's a new professor each season. Ah, yeah. So imagine my surprise when Pokemon made a resurgence a couple of years ago. I was like, what? But I liked that one. Ash's the green one. What was it called? What the yeah, yes, yeah, what was that one? Oh my, I'm forgetting these Pokemon. With the bud on its back, right? I like the one the bud. Ah, X and Y sucked. X and Y sucked. What's the name of the green? Oh my god. I hated X and Y. I hated them. But I like uh, Charizard. I liked Charizard. Even his evolution, I liked Charizard. That green, what's it called? It's a leafy type. It was short. It was small. It was like Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Oh, I liked Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur had gusto. Every time you counted him out, Bulbasaur was. I like Bulbasaur. Right. Bulbasaur. Yeah, Bulbasaur was nice with it. Every time you'd count him out, he'd come back stronger. What was that rogue dragon thing that could fly? Was it Charizard? Or was Charizard? Man, I forgot everything. I've forgotten everything. These things used to, at least, Tosha, I guess it should too. The point of precision. Charizard had problems. Charizard is the drunk, is the everyman, is the drunk everyman who just can't get his stuff together. Yeah, like you believe in him. He has everything that it takes to be that guy, but he's struggling hard. Charizard. Oh my god. What about Misty's little thing, little egg thing there? Oh, that one sucked too. But I think it ended up being very, very powerful or something like that. The one that Misty was carrying around everywhere. Is it Misty? I don't even know. Turns out. No, yeah. It is, yeah. Oh man. I used to love Eevee. Do I remember Eevee? Togepi. Oh my god, I hadn't said that in like 10, 20 years. Togepi, Togepi, Togepi. Also, just a side note, Meows love Togepi too. Mio had a sad story every time. Every single time the camera would zoom on him and he'd tell you a sob story from his past. Technically, Mio took better care of the egg than Misty did. Oh man, I haven't talked about these things. Even Blastoise. Oh yeah, Blastoise was awesome. Blastoise was solid. Blastoise was really solid. I like Blastoise actually. That's what I'm saying. So for oh my god, can't believe I'm having a Pokemon conversation. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Team Rocket is blasting off again. Lame villain. Lamest villains ever. Did you guys like enjoy the? Have you ever cheated? Join talking about Pokemon? Yeah, some people will think that I'm baiting them. I'll blame. I'll blame Incrementium. You know the other rocket model. No, yeah. No. Because apparently Jesse and James Water is their own spin. Really? No, that can't be. Is there another Team Rocket model? Because I think in college, in transition sideways. I think I remember. Oh my god! I think I remember in college. I tried to rewatch all these animes from back in the day. Didn't they use that motto from the beginning? Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Wow. Togepi, Togepi. What about Brock's rock thing? What's Brock's number one Pokemon? The rock based one. What's it called? Onyx? I think it's Onyx. Onyx was solid and reliable. But whenever a water based Pokemon would come, Onyx had no heart, no nothing. Onyx would just go sink like the big rock he is. Right. Yeah, Onyx. Geodude, yeah. Little rock with arms, yeah. But I think I liked a couple of Pokemon movies though. Also has Zubat. Yeah. Oh my god. Incrementium, what are you doing with all this information? You can't have real estate like this. You need to sell some of these things in your mind. You don't need them anymore. Okay. What did it say? Are you searching it while we were talking? I think I remember episode one. Here's our mission. So you better listen. It sounds familiar. Oh my god. To infect the world with devastation. See, Detective Pikachu to let all people in every nation to denounce the goodness of truth and love, to extend our wrath to the stars above. Cassidy and Butch. We are Team Rocket, circling Earth all day and night. Surrender to us now, or you surely lose the fight. I think I remember that. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Wow, I'm speechless. I had to look at them because I couldn't remember all the lines. It's very similar, but kind of darker. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. No. 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 Pokemon. Oh my goodness. I think it's a good thing that the streaming services weren't there when I was watching Pokemon back in the day, right? Because if they were, and I started on Pokemon, oh, I would have never gotten up to do anything with my life. I couldn't even go to school. Just watch, just press next, 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 next. Mm. But to me, I think Dragon Ball is the one for my child youth. I loved Dragon Ball. I loved Dragon Ball. Amazon, sweet, yeah. Hmm. I I don't know. I don't know. Digimon didn't quite do it for me. It was cool, but kind of darker, kind of more serious. It's like the difference between Jet Li and Jackie Chan. Like Jet Li is very competent, very good. But I grew up loving Jackie Chan. He was good. He was funny. He had everything. Pokemon versus Digimon. I was showing my partner. It's in West Cell. It's gonna blow up. Recent transition. I waited the other day. Struggling not to cry. Oh, instant transmission. Oh my word. Yeah, it's instant transmission all day. Where did he go? Did he take him to King Kai's? Did he take Cell to King Kai's? I think it was to King Kai. Digimon is worth a revisit. You have to kind of take it. That's something separate from Pokemon. It's not so much the visits thing. It's very different kinds of storytelling. I haven't seen Digimon in a while. I've always thought it was a Me Too Pokemon kind of thing. I've always seen it as a Me Too to Pokemon. Maybe I'll relook at it. Yeah, sorry guys. I think it was at King Kai's, right? Goku to King Kai. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, I can believe I remember that because I actually Dragon Ball. I remember a lot of it. I remember the stories, everything. But I haven't seen the ones I've seen on YouTube. The ones where Goku was small and had a tail. I don't remember a lot of those episodes. They just have so many iterations to it though. Z Super Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z. They have so many different ones, but I don't think I've seen a lot of ones where just Goku was just walking around. Am I involved? Ah, Dylan, I'm sorry. I just geeked out a little bit with Incrementium. GT. I can't even separate them. I just know the story. I just know how Goku just ends up at the back of a dragon and gets whisked off into paradise or whatever. Dragon Ball is before Dragon Ball Z. Z was meant to be the final chapter, but in the manga. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, man. Yeah, I geeked out with Incrementium. Incrementium has been gone for so long. Now that he's coming back, he's derailing and taking up all the space, all of it. Right? But he's the one who went away. How could you Incrementium? Now my friends are going to think that I made a video about cheating and talked about Dragon Ball. I'm cheating right now. Right? I'm cheating. It's okay. It's okay. Conversations go where they will. So Dragon Ball is the one where Goku is a small boy and has a tail and goes to tournaments. I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube. I was like, how come I haven't seen this? Because I think I've seen every single episode of Dragon Ball like two or three times over. What's the one where he was fighting with deities and stuff like that? He's a kid in both Dragon Ball and GT. All right. I think the last time I watched was last year, the one where he was fighting these deities and what's that one called? The one that looks like a dog or something. GT isn't anymore, but it's switched back to being a kid. by an enemy from Dragon Ball. Whoa. Okay, I'll look into GT. I'll look into it. Lord Beerus. Yeah. Lord Beerus. How did they say it? Beerus. Oh my goodness. You know your stuff. Beerus the Destroyer. Yeah. Oh my god. Mac White, what's up? What's up? Have you ever cheated, my friend? Beerus the Destroyer. Oh my god. Oh, you know way too much about this. Oh my god. And it's all on off the top of your head. You have it here. Are you kidding? Beerus the Destroyer. Mac White. What's up? What's up, Mac White? What's up? What are you doing? What are you up to? Right. Oh my god. This is so interesting. To go down the only rule of thumb, the less factual the information, the easier I remember it. You're into obscure facts that have nothing to do with anything. Oh, those are the best kind of facts. What are you cooking, McWhite? What are you having? It's not 2:34 in the UK now. Oh, Dylan. What are you cooking, Dylan? What are you cooking, McWhite? I don't know. Doom ma- in Malaysia. I hear Malaysia is really beautiful. Really, 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 really beautiful. I'd like to visit one day. Super duper duper beautiful. Ramen noodles. Again, so I'm allowed to stay up late. Incrementium, are you seriously suggesting that I watch Digimon? You just said it's worth a visit. I better not be disappointed. I'm never I was not disappointed by Yu-Gi-Oh! GX last year. I think I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I wasn't disappointed by Dragon Ball last year. I better not be disappointed by Digimon. Game on, got your game on. Come on, you better play your cards right. Come on and get your game on. It's kind of trash at times, but the deeper stuff is fun if you get past its limits. It's definitely not for everybody. Yeah, okay. I- I'll try not to jump in too quickly. I'll go slowly so that maybe, yeah.